Alright guys, so far I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of what's been going on lately. There's my Accord over there, and lately I've been driving that thing for 2 weeks, but then the last 3 weeks I only drove it 2 weeks out of the three. This whole week it's been sitting. Why? Bad news for you guys. The clutch is slipping. I blew the head gasket on it. I'm having boost creep on it, so I decided to buy a new motor. This is what I end up getting: another J37a4. About 83,000 miles on this thing. I just did the head gasket job on this. I gotta pick up a new timing belt, water pump. This is gonna be my old motor setup for the season right here, just so I could just run around and have some fun and ask for my daily. That's my old motor. That's the J35Z3 out of the 8th gen. That motor is going to be my turbo motor. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it. I will just going to have to take my time on it and just whatever with that thing. So far, so yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on right now. We got this customer's car came here, I'm doing stuff in the backyard for a little extra change. It's got oil leak. So here's the car. It's been sitting there for a week. This thing's got the rear side back there, or whatever, front side, rear side. It's got a blown head gasket in it. So far, I have been running a lot of trouble with this thing. I could not dial the 1000cc injectors in. I'm not a tuner, but I do know a little bit about it. When I was on stock injectors, it ran fine. It just ran a little lean. Once I put the 1000ccs in it, I pulled some fuel back. I was able to run okay until I shot the water meth in it. I got to pull more fuel out, and it kind of just like blew that head gasket right off. On top of that, I'm having boost creep. This 90 right here is not helping. So this whole downpipe, just from there to here, it has to get all rebuilt. So once I get that up, I will have to pull a 45 back up this way, and so I don't have to do a I don't get that boost creep, and that's a 44mm wastegate. Kind of jumped on this right here. So this is a 4-inch. What the step that, if you're gonna two-win math, what they really recommend you to do is what I've read. I may be wrong. They want stock housing, stock injector, tune it on stock housing, stock injectors, and then once you are done with the stock housing or diameter size, up the injectors, pull it back to match the size of the intake, and then upgrade to the new intake, and then tune it from there. Well, I kind of skipped all that, and that's where all that stuff is at. Other than that, the car still starts. It's fuck. Watch, I'll show you guys. So it's been sitting, but the car still starts. See? Until it runs. Watch. Okay. Once the injectors kick in, it's just gonna go boop. Oh, it's getting there. Yep. Well, bam. See? So the map is hooked up back there, but yep, that's what I've been doing lately. So everything in this motor is coming out. Well, the all motor setup I have over there is gonna go in. This is gonna come out. Turbo is gonna come out. Everything on this motor, besides the blown head gasket, is going into that J35 block. So the J35 block right here I'm gonna run the J35 block. Damn, that smells like straight fume over there. Fuel. The old motor over there, all the internals is going into this one. With the heads, everything's going into this one. I believe this motor might still be good, but who knows until I pull it apart, because this is the one that came with the car. Ever since I pulled it out, I just kind of left it alone and just sat here. I had a snap timing belt, and then yeah, that one's gonna be the J37 internal is gonna go in there with the heads. This one right here is gonna be the all motor J37 that's just gonna go drop in there, so I could have a car to drive around and just have some fun in it. Again, sadly, that motor, I've been wanting to do a head gasket job on it when I first got it. Never got the chance to do it, and it finally gave up on me. And then that's the old J32 35 motor. I got another J37 that I haven't picked up from my buddy yet, and I have, so now I'll have one set, two set, and the motor that I'm gonna be picking up from my buddy's house. If you guys go back on my videos, you guys remember that silver, gray, black Accord 8th gen, the very first J37 I did in that car. That motor is out, so he said if I want it, I could just go pick it up. He has no use for it. It just sitting there, getting rained on. So it's been about, who knows, like 5 months now. I haven't even picked it up yet. It's still sitting there. I just hit him up the other day, and he's like, yeah, just come grab it. So I'm gonna do something with that motor. Until then, yeah, I'm sorry guys. I wish I could just get this turbo thing. It's really fun. Honestly, it's really fun. When it was running, like before the head gasket finally gave up on it, it was really fun. And then the head gasket gave out. I'm just like, damn, that sucks. Either do a head gasket on it, have the car get all that stuff redone again. Why not just drop another motor in it so I could have a car to have fun in it again? So this is going to be the new motor. That motor coming out. That motor go in maybe sometime during the summer if I get it done. I can get it done if I really wanted to, but I just don't want to drop that money onto it yet. And yeah, I'll try to drop in a video after this, maybe after this clip, showing you guys a little bit of pull on it. It was fun. Wasn't tuned, but you know, send it while you can. Have fun with it. Good thing I didn't go super expensive on this kit. I spent about like $1,800 on it, on the turbo kit. I'm not really complaining about it. Yeah. So if you guys got any questions or anything, hit me up on Facebook, IG, you know, comment below, and I'll try to reply to you guys as, you know, as best as I can. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll share a link. Enjoy.